Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're just kind of, I think, going to be on our main multiplayer server. Actually, we have turned it into a single player for at the moment because the squad is working for right now. And so yeah. And it looks like this guy is kind of full, so alright. So this is our pulling tractor for pulling trucks out of the field. Technically you can't pull trucks out of the field, but so yeah, we're going to take this down to our field that we are currently working at here, just in case our grain trucks do get stuck in the field here. My bad for the camera movement there. And here we are just arriving back at the farm now. That's our fuel truck there, just in case, you know, we always have fuel in the field. Because with these trucks running quite often, our grain cart never gets turned off. But we are currently going to be folding our harvester up here and taking him to our next field. Currently at the time we have 500 cattle that are getting fed by the workers. We have not had the time yet to be put into it, so yeah. Go in the cab here for a little while so it's first person view. And real quick, here's our grain setup for this farm. We have added a lot of silos to this, so yeah. So as you can see here, we're rolling up to our next field of grain here, and there actually is no driveway to get into the field, so we just use the side of the road, like right here, and we're actually going to have to be making a U-ey here in order for our header to be lined up with our field. We will get unfolding our combine here. Today we are using the New Holland CR 1090s road track, and we are using a 13-meter header, and we're obviously doing wheat so we can get our bales for cow bedding. So we'll just hire him on a worker there. Here's our Pekin mixer wagon for the workers. Alrighty, guys. So, just one moment here. I will be right back in just a minute. Sorry, guys. Alright, can somebody type in the comments if you can hear me now? I do have our second monitor up here now, so you guys can keep sending in your comments, and I'll try to read them as soon as I look over at the keyboard. Matthew Farmer, can you hear the... Alright. Alrighty guys, so like I said, here we are unloading our auger wagon into the semi-truck. Alright, so this truck needs to be transported back to the farm. Oopsie, there we go, guys. Matthew Farmer. Hi, how was your day? It's pretty good. How about yours? Alrighty guys, so we are going to be taking this truck up here to field number 12, I believe it is. Let me take a check here. Yes, we are taking it to field number 12 so we can unload our harvester here. We'll just park it on the side of the field here. We'll turn our lights off and put it in park. Alright, and here we have another one of our New Holland CR 1090s, and he just got done harvesting this field here, so right now we are going to be folding up our wheat header here, and to get across the train tracks we have to be pulling our harvester header, and actually we have almost a full grain tank here, so we are just going to overload into our semi-trucks. I don't know why it's doing that. I wasn't close, so. Alrighty. Alrighty, we gotta find our combine here. He seems to be lost. Alright, so our our combine, for some reason, has moved all the way down to this end of the field. So we're going to tab out of our JCB Fast Track and hop into this another CR 1090. And we are going to drive him back over here. Actually, no. We do not own that. We haven't purchased that piece of land yet. That is another farmer's. So we will be unloading this, and then we will be heading up to our massive field on this map. I believe it is 534 acres right now. We have plowed it together and cut down all the trees to make it as big as we can get it. We will turn our hazards on here. Alright, we will go first person for a few minutes here. Alright, and we're going to turn off to 242 here, and we are going to head up this road. There's our farmhouse right there on the side of the road there. Alright, so as you guys can see here, we have already harvested part of this field. I believe, yes, we have. We have harvested around, I don't know if it was 100 out of the 500, and I think it said like 30 something. But as you can see here, yes, this is a massive field. We have plowed it pretty much to its maximum ability of being plowed to, because there is stone piles, so we're not going to be moving those. And here's our New Holland SP400F. This is our 32 meter sprayer to spray our fields. Alright, so that truck is actually full right now. So in the meantime, we will let our auger wagon unload into that man truck, and we will hop into our CR 1090. And we did not get it all unloaded into this truck, so we will just back up very slowly, and we will be dumping into this truck here. So while we're waiting for those to unload, we will be taking this truck and putting our wheat into our farm silos, so we can wait for a great demand or a nice price at the co-op for wheat. Alrighty, and we have just made it into our silos now. So I will let that unload, and actually we need to check how much we have in our silos here. We have 800,000 of wheat in our silos currently, and around 6,000 of the other crops, which is what the farmer that I bought this farm for had in his silos. And now I've made these silos bigger, and I'm able to put a lot more crops in, so that's very nice. But while we're waiting here, we are going to be taking this Fiegel trailer up north with the man truck. We are going to be heading up to our 500-acre field. We will go first person to get here now. Alrighty, here we are just going to be pulling into the driveway, and we will put these trucks just about here so I can pull a truck behind in. Alrighty. And it looks like a harvester here got done with this field, so we are going to pack him up and turn our cautions on here and our hazards. And we are going to be heading up again to our 500 field. We are going to be having 2 to 3 harvesters on that field. So we will go first person to get up there so you guys can see. It's very detailed inside. So, alrighty, we'll be headed up there right now. We will just pull off the road here and get our header lined up here. We will unattach the header and quick turn around. Alright, and I'm just going to be hiring a worker to harvest this field because we do have a lot to do. So right now we are going to be backing this guy up and driving over to our semi-truck here so we can unload into the trailer because our harvester bin is obviously full. Alrighty, our combine is empty here, so we are going to be heading back up over to here so we can get our combine back on the GPS and our hired worker back on his job. Alright guys, so currently we are not going to be using our Case IH Quadtrac, so we are just going to sell that directly to the store right now. They're giving us $349,000 to sell that, and we were going to hop into our field truck here, and we are going to take that to the field that is 500. We call it Field 500 because it's 530 acres, but we just call it Field 500 for short. So we are going to fly up there right now and take it up there. My bad, guys. We do have a call coming in here. So if you could just excuse me really quick for a second, I will be right back with you. Alrighty guys, I am back here. Currently we are going to be ending the stream for right now. I will be back in a few minutes just to come back on and play, but right now I have to go finish up a few things and then I will be back in a little while. So we'll peace